It's just a bit of a downer, really, because the training's been going so well. Well, it is Tuesday, and yeah, Monday was a quiet day, rest day. Didn't have an awful lot to report on, really. I was just chilling out, and yeah, busy day at work as well yesterday, so it was just non-stop. But yeah, nice to get the official race pictures from Nice Work as well for the Lid 20. Such a contrast to the official pictures of me in 2025. I looked broken in 2025. Yeah, there was so much contrast between the two. I just look at my whole running style, especially the stance in the last sort of mile as well. Those two pictures just tell a completely different story. So yeah, I look stronger in the last mile this year than I did in the last mile last year. So again, it just shows the consistency works. So today it is a cold one. Again, it's grey and blech. Last day of March. Yeah, it's just a blech day. Yeah. Plan is, what am I doing today? 6 easy miles, apparently. My legs actually feel brilliant after Sunday. So, yeah, let's get today's work out the way. I've already been at work a couple of hours. So, yeah, just having my brekkie. I've been looking at the London Marathon route as well. Just really working out where I've got to in terms of mileage with my training and where that takes me up to. And at the moment, it takes me up to leaving Canary Wharf for the long straight back into town. Just working out water and how it's all going to work for me on the day. I'm just starting to get a bit anxious about the Canary Wharf section. I don't know why. It just seems to be a lot longer than I anticipated. It seems to go on for miles and miles and miles, but it looks deceiving because it's really twisty through that part. But yeah, I'm just sort of looking at the route at the moment and just getting a little bit anxious. So that's something I need to deal with. But yeah, let's get Tuesday out the way. Let's get the work out the way today and yeah, get out for a run after work. A nice flat 6 miles. I am nowhere near finishing work at the moment. It has been, and I think this is because I'm off next week. It's been one of those days where I've got so much to do before I put my out of office on. Yeah, I've still got a stack of stuff to do before tomorrow as well. So, and I'm hungry because I didn't have any lunch. So I'll do what I did last week, swap my Tuesday run to Friday. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. It's just, there's no way I'm going to get finished today. It's a bit frustrating, but I think we've got used to this practice of, just fitting things in. But I might even get up early tomorrow and do me run early first thing. So, yeah, that's what I might do. Do an early morning run before work. So, yeah. Tomorrow is another day. Keep saying that. Tomorrow's another day. Well, it is Wednesday, and yeah, I'm going to do a run. Just at work at the moment, having a break, but woke up this morning with like that horrible dry feeling at the back of your throat and nose, and you know you've got a cold coming on. And yeah, I've been popping paracetamol all day, shoving that Vicks First Defence up my nose, vitamin C drink, lots of fluids. I am not coming down with a cold. I refuse to get floored by a cold. So yeah, I'm just very dry mouth and throat at the moment. So my run tonight is going to be very leisurely, to say the least. So yeah, but anyway, kettle's boiled. I've got one more meeting to go at work, and then I'm hitting the road and getting out there for 6 miles. So let's see how we get on. Right, work has finished. Another long, hard slog of a day. Rewarding, but a hard slog. And I've forced myself out tonight. So yeah, let's get this run done. This feels like hard work already. And I've barely got any distance. My chest feels tight. Breathing feels hard. I think it's yeah. Let's be sensible. Let's be sensible. It's not worth it. It's really not worth it. It's yeah. I don't want to break myself or anything. Just from head to foot, I just feel like lead. I don't know. Does that make sense? I feel drained. I feel I've got no energy. My breathing just doesn't. It's not. I can't describe it. It just nothing feels right. And I've had that cold feeling in my head and my nose and throat all day. So yeah, I'm gonna play it safe and relax tonight. Oh my God. Well, after yesterday's aborted attempt at a run, we're going to try again tonight. Yeah, throat is really scratchy. And yeah, I feel a bit tight-chested as well. But we'll see how we get on. I've got to run tonight. I'm leading a group tonight for 6 miles. Just the 3 of us tonight, unless one drops out before I get to the club. But yeah, so it should be a nice gentle. It's a flat one I'm doing tonight as well, so that does help. Let's see how we get on.
That said, I do work in payroll, so
Okay, fair.
no worries.
1 mile in, and we are. Well, I say we are doing right. I'm struggling with my breathing, but hey ho, we're getting there. Right, 2 miles in, and yeah, my lungs are starting to work gradually, but yeah. 3 miles in, halfway round. Lungs are feeling good, and these two haven't shut up. But that's good. That is a good thing, because the more we're chatting, the less the mind is going, this hurts. So yes. Oh, somebody's enjoying the herbal stuff.
Oh, yep,
Is that you two?
No.
4 miles in, 2 to go, and on the loop back in to Ashford now. So starting to get comfortable now. This is good, feels good. Right, 6 miles done tonight. That was actually really good, considering the difficulties I had when I was trying to run yesterday, and really I had nothing in the tank, no energy, couldn't breathe, chest felt tight. Actually, my boss earlier on this afternoon, or just before I came out, actually, she went, the amount of energy you've got today compared to yesterday, she said you've got stacks of energy. You look more like yourself, and I feel a lot better today, to be honest. So yeah, that was a good run, and again, it just shows what running with other people does. It just makes running so much more enjoyable sometimes. It makes it easier sometimes, and you know, we didn't stop talking the whole way round, and just having a bit of a laugh as well, and forgetting our pace. To be honest, we were going a lot quicker at times than the set pace, but yeah, that was manageable and it felt good. So yeah, happy with that. Not sure what I'm going to do tomorrow. It's Good Friday. I've got a little bit of work to do, but I might get out and just do a light jog tomorrow. So yeah, we'll wait and see what we get done tomorrow. All right, Dave. I look like utter dog crap. I admit defeat today. Although I felt alright yesterday running, I've been up most of the night coughing and spluttering, and I've had a scratchy throat. So yeah, and we've got Storm Dave today. That's probably my favourite storm name ever, Storm Dave. Yeah, I'm not going out today. I'm going to stay in, I'm going to rest, and keep in the warm and stay out of that horrific weather out there. I was hoping to go down to Folkestone to cheer on my friends at Striders, 4D, A&D, and all the other running clubs around here in Ashford and Folkestone area, because they were doing the Folkestone 10 mile today, but I really didn't fancy being on the coast today in that wind, and I don't think people would want to be stood next to me coughing and spluttering either. So yeah, so I am today I'm sponsored by Lemsip. Yeah, it's just a bit of a downer really, because the training's been going so well in recent weeks, and I felt so good, and yeah, after that high of the Lid 20 on Sunday, it's just come crashing down a little bit. But yeah, it is what it is, and you know, you expect these things when it's when you're in the training blocks. So yeah, I've just got to take it easy and not go silly. But no, I'm definitely not running today. It'll be a light jog around Ingraborn Hills tomorrow for parkrun, but yeah, Lemsip time, and I need some comfort food today. I think that's what I need.
I'd run you for the last 100. That would.
Wow, so much for my long run today. Definitely wasn't in a place where I could run today. Certainly not 16 miles. Yeah, I had barely any sleep last night. Sinuses just horrific. And yeah, just like my whole face just feels like it's swollen up. Coughing, spluttering, sneezing, you know, just general cold, but there was no way I was going to run today. So yeah, but it's fine. It's fine. We can cope with this. We can cope with some setbacks along the way. And I'd rather have a cold now
than in 3 weeks' time. So yeah, so it's been a bit of a funny old week with this cold sort of lingering on, and yeah, really hampering any runs this week. But yeah, really pleased with parkrun yesterday, despite the burning lungs, feeling like I really wasn't pushing it and doing my first sub 23 parkrun of the year. So yeah, I think that's just a measure of the training and how the training's going for the marathons. So yeah, I'm not running much this week either because I'm going on holiday, so I'm not going to get any runs in. So I'll see how I feel tomorrow morning. I might go out for a run before I head to the airport, but it's all dependent on my head, my sinuses, and my chest. But yeah. But yeah, I'll be back to it next weekend with another longish run. Not a long run, but a longish run, as the taper continues. As ever, if you've liked this video, give it a like, give it a share, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all next week.